Alrighty, let's go. Time for that new strategy, fellers. No pot. You get a little smite. You get trinket. No pot. Then you go full clear. I still don't know which way is faster to full clear. Starting blue on this side or starting red on this side?
Would unironically win this game.
I think starting
Hi Dylan,
red,
love
right?
you. Greetings from Argentina.
Hello Sheeta. Thank you for the resub. From Argentina! Oh, my boy. Thank you. Appreciate that resub. Love you too.
By the way, if this was Karasmai,
Oh, cool,
would
Sam. Thanks for 2 years.
unironically
Welcome
win
back.
this game.
Alright, I'll put an early ward and then I'll ask for no leash. Let's go! New legendary Kayn skin coming out? 2 days. We're almost here, boys. Right at the finish line. But wow, Hecarim's delaying the hell out of his early game here.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, would unironically win this game.
Whoa! Real Kayn Gaming, thanks for the gift sub. The Real Kayn Gaming. Fuck! If you guys haven't seen my newest YouTube video, this is the newest strategy. Hot out of EU, rank 1, Mr. Hecarim himself. Basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to full clear, and then after you full clear, you reset, you get a D-Blade Longsword, and you go to wherever it looks the most gankable. Skip out on Scuttle because it doesn't really give you anything to work with. Scuttle doesn't give you level 4 because you already get it, and then, you know, you already get the reset, so. Alright. I think normally when I do topside, it's definitely pre-315, but if this is pre-315 too, then starting bot side is probably smarter. But I know starting blue on red side is faster, but starting blue on blue side is not faster. Oh wow, one of my Qs missed that. Oh no, it's all the way in the back too, so I gotta take a hard step to the left here. Right. All good. That's gonna make me lose a second because of that. So look at bot lane. This is essentially what you want to do. So what you're going to do is you're going to full clear, right? And then you're going to reset. And then you're going to buy D-Blade Longsword. And then you're going to run straight to a lane and go kill
By the way,
them.
if this was Karasmai,
Oh, Ricky,
would
thanks for the
unironically
tier
win
1.
this game.
I've yet to see this strategy not work. So maybe today you're going to see it not work a couple times. I think Hecarim's down there, by the way. Oh, wow. He already got the kills without me. Alright, well then we're running mid. Ah, she missed her stun there. That's not good. Nice. It works. And once again, it's worked. Oh, orbs! Wow, that's a lot of orbs. Holy humana, humana, humana. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. I'm gonna go do my 2 bot side camps to maybe look for a bot gank. Let me look at the wave. So this is gonna crash in. Well, I need to crash faster. He's holding on to it. It's not gonna crash. Damn it. Oh! Oh! Alright, well, boss not gonna be gankable for a little bit, so I might as well just farm on my top side then. I gotta wait like a full minute for that to bounce back. So I've done this strategy, I think 6 times now, and it's worked every single time. That's crazy. Two orbs instead of 1 because Seminary. I'm just gonna farm. How's top lane wave looking like? Well, I think it's gonna push out. Believe it or not. By that many orbs? Well, that's why I take Seminary. Gives you your form way faster, my boy. Oh, is he gonna go do the dragon? Maybe. This is definitely looking like a gankable setup. Pay very, very close attention. Could also look mid again, but Merc Treads makes it very hard to gank. Okay, so we're gonna wait for this to shove in. She's gonna go put a ward right there, and then I'm gonna have a perfect angle to get behind on her. Should have her flash up, so we gotta keep that in mind. Need Darius to not waste his abilities here. Okay, waste his abilities here. Yikes. I will not be going top again. That sent me really far behind. You could just play weak side. He has like tier 2 boot rush. I'll let Cinder gank there if she wants. So confused. Hecarim didn't do the dragon earlier? Okay, we definitely do something down here. Look at this wide angle I'm taking. The wider the angle, the better. Alright. Cool. And form at 8 minutes. Good form time. And I got the right form. Blue form's great for this game. So look at how good this playstyle really works. Pretty sweet. So much early aggression, I feel like I'm playing a whole new champ. Blue Kayn Gaming! Alrighty. I'm gonna get my topside camps here and just farm up real quick. So yeah, I understand why I have low CS because I'm like perma fighting. I don't understand how Hecarim has low CS. What's his brother been doing? Khan's like moving. Which means Hecarim could be in my jungle, because that's usually why they move into your jungle. I probably should have set up a control ward on the dragon, but it's fine, because if he takes it, I just go rush the rift. His ult's gonna be up like 20 seconds before my ult, because his is... I should know. Like 30 seconds. Yeah. My ult's not a full 2-minute CD. His is.
By the way,
no
this was
Billy
Karasmai, who would unironically
Okay,
win this
Dino,
game.
thanks for 7 months. Welcome back.
Karasm blue, Karasm blue, Karasm blue, Karasm blue.
Raz and blue. I knew he was on the dragon. I knew he was in my jungle too. Very obvious I get baited there, my friend. This is a perfect time to like go put deep vision in the enemy jung. Notice how I wasn't gonna gank top again, but she does have no flash, so technically, you know. Oh, she just queued in too.
Kill the mind, build the mind, free the mind.
Huh. Should have been free because he literally queued in and then I slowed him. And he wastes condemn on me, but Darius' position so far away. He'll just take his topside camps. I don't have time to catch my raptors when they spawn. So he invaded one camp of mine, and then I invaded two back, and then I get mine on spawn. I think I never got invaded in the first place. And I can just farm top to bot. I go for a reset. I mean, I have Rift, so I have a fast reset here. You didn't take my raptors earlier? They shouldn't have been spawned yet. But everything he took my raptors earlier. That was fast. What? Huh. I guess he wasn't in my jungle earlier. That's good for me. Means you only got him once. I got Yumus now.
So if this was Karasmai, we would unironically win this game.
Conciliad.
20 months. Hope the games are going well.
Yeah, they're gaming. The games be gaming, my boy. Hope you're doing well. He's gonna have flash up. Her timer's same as Darius' timer. Nice. Easy. Is Hecarim going Stridebreaker? He's probably gonna come here, right? See, but the thing is this is kind of like an entrapment play. Is that if he comes here, I run straight to the scuttle, and if he goes to the scuttle, then he loses all of his top side. So it's like a win-win. And yeah, he went to the scuttle, so now I can just ping that out. That way my team doesn't like go too crazy down there. The only way he benefits off that play is if he gets a kill. Guys, he got a kill. No! I would say this is 100% a Serpent's game. When you say, boys? Oh, that's not good. Oh, they both died. Okay, let's get all my bot side camps here. Get my bot side into my top side.
Okay. Fuck you.
Donation! What's up?
QTX Jr. donated $15.
Yo!
I love you and all your vids. I hope I'm gonna get better by saying your gameplay.
Yo, my boy! Thank you! I don't want to overcon there, to be honest, because Hecarim's right around the corner. Nice. Yeah, honestly, I knew that he didn't have his ult up yet because I was tracking his CD. It was coming up in like 15 seconds there, so I figured I'd just go inside of him, let my team get off as much damage as they could, and then finish. I knew he was gonna come down for the dragon because he went for the first dragon like relatively early-ish. So obviously he's gonna like try and chain dragons into a win con instead of going for like the top side invade in the rift, which would have been like a better play for him and a smarter play. A lot of junglers, they don't like respect the enemy's advantages. So me being able to understand like the timer of his ult CD benefited me a lot there. And I'm really strong now. I have serpents. Vayne probably takes one camp there. Two. That's what top laners do whenever they're in this position where they have like that type of leverage. Take your camps. And take a camp. Maybe took blue. Yeah, she did. No, no, she not on Rift either. What was she doing? What was she doing? I don't know. Maybe she's scrolling Twitter or something. I mean X. Scrolling X. I mean, I guess. It makes sense. See, now I don't have the old CD. Woo! Snuck it in there real quick though. Down 2 towers, that's not good.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, who would unironically win this game.
Hey all. Has anyone heard of Prime subs? Use Bezos bucks to support your favorite streamer, or if they aren't about use it on Dylan.
Ah! I'm someone's favorite streamer, you know this. I didn't even need to ult that guy. Damn, I did so much damage to him. That was a big power spike getting serpents, huh? Probably not worth to go for Vayne here. She doesn't really get baited. Oh, she's getting baited. He really was like ready for the smoke. Well, does she know? It's not worth for me to do that. She's got her ult and just ran off. I was trying to alleviate pressure so Darius can shove out so she doesn't get free autos on the tower there. I'm surprised my bot lane didn't get mid tower though. I really thought they would. Maybe look for a bot play. My ult's coming up here soon. I don't have my ult up as often as I do normally with Axiom, so I gotta adjust to that a little bit.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, who would unironically win this
They
game.
see a sub. The $15 donation and the gift sub. Holy, thank you, thank you. I think they know that we're looking for bot here, so that's why they're playing like uber safe. I mean, I wanted to look for the dive, but then Syndra just ran away.
This is as it was meant to be.
He pulled over the wall.
My greatness
It's a silly horse. I really want to get that bot tower right now. Honestly, I'm just gonna walk into it and just start hitting it. For this dragon, we need that bot tower gone. Why is Syndra running so far? it worth to go for a reset? Yeah, I get a reset. I kinda want to reset on a Glass Whisperer, but I'll just go for Warhammer. Go Futures Market, Sag.
This is the right choice.
Rampage.
Nice.
Kill.
Nice.
I was forged by Hecarim providence.
That guy gets really tanky when he has his W up. When he didn't have his W up earlier, I practically one-shot him. There I did like 20% of his damage with my full combo. Or 20% of his HP. Okay, looks like we're getting bot tower. She should probably be able to get it on our own, so let's go to the scuttle.
Free the body.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let me get the skull. It's been a relatively like slow-paced game for like how things are actually going. Like I feel like we could force a lot more, but I guess it's not necessarily like needed. Because technically we could throw. I think it's not bad to be smart. Because no matter what, if the game goes on like this, if it stays like this, it's good for us. There's stuff like that, so.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would
Oh,
unironically
G-League,
win
thanks
this
for
game.
sub. We'll go back.
Karasm cheer almost 1 year.
They just have no control over the map, and they have like no vision.
Darken. Now the plan continues.
I don't even think it's worth the reset. I have nothing to buy. Add straight ults. That's fine. Look how much HP just lost on the map there. Ah, there's Red Smite. The Red Smite slows them when I hit my Q, and I can just W them for free because I already slowed. Yeah, Hecarim has no ult. No or heck. But I have no smite. It's kind of a dilemma. Got a zone in there. I could have probably killed him, but it's just not worth it, you know? Because at best, I kill him and then I die to someone else and then I give a shutdown and then I'd waste my Baron. So, just zoning him out, it's nice. No, Kayn is canonically bi. I don't think he is, because there's never been like any remnants of him having any sort of sexual attraction toward anyone practically. Like, actual Kayn, unless you want to talk about like a skin, I guess. But like, I don't think Kayn is canonically bi. The only people I've ever seen him try and like get shipped with was Zed, and that's like really creepy. Zed's like his master. Like a father figure to him, because he literally like knew him since he was a kid and like had him under his wing. Yeah, I don't think Kayn is really like put that much thought into anything. I think he's just like an edgy guy who wants to do his own thing. I'm gonna have to disagree with that one.
An ally has been slain.
I have source, but the thing is that your source is somebody who is just changing things as they go. That's not really how it works. When you design and create a character, like from release and on design, he's not really meant to be interested in anybody. He's just a character in a video game that's more focused on more important things. And the same person who said what you're saying now is the same person that tried to say that him and Zed have some sort of interest, even though that's a really creepy like. See, that's the exact source that said that him and Zed have something involved, and that's like really gross to even think about. Cause like, imagine the person who like raised you when you were like 13, 14 is the person that you're shipped with. Kind of weird, right? So I don't really want to think about that. I'd rather just play the champion and not think about stuff like that. Ever tested Halo Blaze on Kayn? Yeah, I tried it yesterday.
Kill the mind, build the mind.
And there wasn't just one writer for Kayn, there's multiple writers. And his main influence is like Sasuke as well, so it's like
My enemies will have no place to hide. Kill the mind.
pretty much the exact same. They had another character from Mortal Kombat. Forget his name. What's his name? Reiko, I think? You could do anything mid here.
Cuts through the bodies of the unwilling.
I am level 16.
With this blade, I am invincible.
Rampage.
That's a fast Bodhi.
Shut down. Unstoppable.
Every corpse a wrestle. Kill the body, build the body, free
Aaron's in like 30 seconds here. We could just play for that.
everyone.
Look at how high everyone's CS is. Normally when I say like there's games like this, like it's bad if like a 23 team versus 7 team can't end. But like I said, this is like just one of those situations where you really don't want to like give them any wiggle room to mess with. Because I know I personally get outscaled, and I know Vayne scales really well. Like they have very terrifying scaling, I'd say. Ow. This chat down bad for real. Yeah, it's weird because like I said, on release and like, unless it's like just like a writer or the creator saying weird stuff off of like Reddit posts and like forums, like Kayn's never like really had, I guess in the Zed comic, like there's a little bit of a ship with Akali or whatever, but like 99% of his like entire thing is the fact that like he doesn't care about anyone but himself and his mission, like what he's trying to accomplish. So he doesn't really have time to think about anything else. That's kind of like the whole idea. So when people like mention stuff like that, I think they just don't really understand anything about Kayn, lore-wise. Because like his entire thing is like nothing else matters besides one thing. If anything, the only person that he'd ever want to prove anything to is Zed, but it's not even for Zed, it's more for himself. Like I said, if you want to like see like a similar excerpt, check out Reiko from Mortal Kombat. It's very, very similar. Who's the streamer you said that played Kayn top? That would be Olaf. Oh, that actually stunned me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It is right, doesn't matter as much. That a separate team that handles character lore between games they announced a while back. Yeah. I don't know. I just think that anyone that knows anything about the champ, the only like love he has for anything is like a love-hate relationship with Ross. And admiration for Zed. I wouldn't even say like he loves Zed. More like he just has like a lot of respect and admiration. I guess you'd say love, but I want to see a new Arcane season with Kayn. Yeah, Ionia is really cool. That would be nice. I like all of Ionia. I think it's a very cool place. Just find comfort in representation. There's no harm in getting it in. I mean, I don't know. I don't really like think about stuff. I just think about like playing a video game. I just think that like if you understand what Kayn's thought process is, it's very rare to do with like what he's interested in. Like none of his interests are like there isn't really a get to know me with Kayn. There's just a I'm set out to do these evil, heinous things. You're either with me or you're against me. And even if you're with me, you're probably gonna get like, you know. So that's the fun thing about Kayn. You don't actually know how like corrupt and how evil he's gonna get if he wins. That's why I always loved Kayn, because it's like I feel like canonically Ross would always win over Kayn. But Ross does have a lot of respect for him, so maybe he wouldn't like fully kill him. I think there's actually like skins where he doesn't kill Kayn, he just like entraps him, kind of like how Ross is entrapped, because like, you know, he has a lot of respect for being able to, you know, do the things he's doing. I could have got that Q off, I feel like. Woo! I one-shot that guy. Huh. Pew pew, pew pew. GG's. Oh, it's a free Rumble skin.